It's like, and they brothers. They brothers. Buck and Ivy, these brothers. So it's like, damn, you that close to these guys to where you was in the car with one of them and somebody pulled you out of it because we went to the club. Managed to pull me away from it when the bullshit pop off. So then, come speed up time, here I go in the situation with Ivy, and I'm not even feeling that vibe or nothing because I'm all for it. It's just the fact that what I was going through, and he offered, like, man, you want to be in, you gonna go ride with me to the club for my birthday, boom, 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 because I'm still a celebrity though, even though, especially at Shenanigans. Shout out to Bleed Said Dog, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to their mom. I think their mom passed. Rest in peace, but I was famous in Shenanigans, so it still would have been big, but it was just that the fact that I didn't, couldn't go like I wanted to go. Like I was waiting on this move to happen, and it didn't happen. So I was like, nah. Even though that was kind of like down bad putting it on that, but I knew how he was living, and I knew that he had niggas that was gonna roll with him and hold him down, and they was gonna be turned up. And I don't be wanting to be, the type of nigga that be around and, but I'm that kind of nigga. I hung with the, trench niggas. So when shit all good, I know a whole section of niggas where it ain't all good at. So I'm thinking about them niggas. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna fall back. And then when that happened, I'm like, damn, man, like.
On his birthday.
On his birthday night. So, it's like his birthday, the next day was after his birthday. So, it was like, shit. But at his birthday celebration. Yeah.
You said nobody in it. So it was him and, you said 3 other people. And would they just ambushed him or something?
No, it was him, Ace, and Josh.
Oh, so him and 2 other people.
Yeah. And like, he had a new coupe. So it wasn't too much room to get around in that bitch. Like he couldn't move around in that bitch. So that was one problem right there. But when you that nigga, you ain't even, like, see, you ain't fearing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you bout that shit, you ain't fearing that shit. So, but if you get caught lacking, or you late on the draw or whatever, like shit, you get caught up in that shit, man. But I just felt like, like I was trying to steer him away from that shit. Like I was trying to steer all my niggas away from dying. Like, away from going to jail and away from dying. Some kind of way. That motivated me to rap. Every time I lost one, it was like a loss. Cause I'm like, shit, if I could have made it, if I would have made it, then for the new ones, for the young ones, for my nephew, then I'd be like, if I could only make it.
Nah.
Feel what I'm saying?
No, that's 100, bro. And I remember you highlighting that, like you take pride in that, like that, even on your chain, like never losing nobody on your watch.
Right, definitely.
So just imagine if you, like you said, it could have been a different scenario if you was with them. And who knows? In both situations, Bucky or Ivy, obviously everything happened for a reason. But you still here to share your story, man. Obviously, you probably done overcame or dealt with a lot of trauma. Then just the adversity you done been through.
Well, that's why I be trying to like mention them and keep their name alive.
For sure.
Because I am here to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, the story just be because of that. It don't even have no storyline. It just be honoring, keeping it real, or just saying their name because it need to be said. Sometimes I go way across. I might say shout out to Craig Gaines, or, somebody that don't got nothing to do with my hood, or but I just know it need to be said sometimes.
No, that's what.
Free Craig Gaines. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Big Head, man, definitely another dope conversation. Any last words you wanna let the viewers hear before we sign?
Man, I just want y'all to know, bro, like I'm enjoying Detroit. I'm here. You heard me, I love Detroit. Y'all go make sure y'all go check my new album out. It's available now on all platforms. It's called Made in Detroit. Shout out to Paid Low. Shout out to Dirty Red. They featured on that thing. You heard me. Shout out to OTM Detroit. Shout out to everybody that I'm working with in Detroit. Shout out to Back Home, Baton Rouge. I want y'all to keep following me on Instagram, Facebook, any other thing you see me pop up on, my YouTube channel, all that, man. It's your boy Big Head, the Dome Doctor, coming to you as a humble soul with A Humble Soul, and you know, it's just like another one in the books. We're gonna get back at it soon. We're in Detroit now, so like I say, if you don't know what motion look like, I was in Baton Rouge, and y'all saw the Humble Soul interview. I'm in Detroit, Michigan now. Humble Soul interview. That's motion. That's motion. So, you know, like I say, man, I'm Motor City pretty, got the D on the fitted, and I'm still in motion. Thank God. Bet.
That's 100, man. We signing off. Another one. Humble Soul. Big head.